going on YouTube?
Dude, what the fuck? Insane. Cold beer.
Rodriguez, what's going on? How you doing this morning?
Insane.
Good morning, KBEL 96.7. I'm doing great. How are you? Hello, Walls. Okay. All right, no problem. Hello, Walls.
All right, bet. Josh A says, morning dynamic duo.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, what was it called?
Hello, Walls. Baron Young. Yeah, there it is.
Fair enough. Insane. Cold beer. Galaxy equals wedgie. Facts, yeah. If you took Galaxy, wedgie. What's up, Glenn? The best that I can.
There's a new style of fishing.
Let's get it.
But it's not done with rods and reels. The rods and reels have been replaced with computers. And the tackle.
Morning, Chiefs. El Tejada, what's going on? I'm getting new brakes today.
Getting new brakes today.
Brakes and rotors, or just brakes?
Better get them brakes, buddy. You're gonna need them brakes.
Wardrobe is fire.
Hey, appreciate you, bruv.
Fiber optics have replaced and are replacing the old broken cable lines in Idaho. This is
Looking good, Oran, with the Cuban style.
quality television to your home.
Facts.
They said they want the IG. Ed his aunt said.
I got you. I got you. Let me type it in.
Visit the Pine office in Idaho for more information on the fiber optic plans becoming available to all Idaho.
The fit, TJ says.
Appreciate you, bro. Hey, that's my Instagram right there. Drop a follow. Live from First State Bank Studios, good morning. I'm Oran Jackson. It's 7 a.m. committing this time to reading some scripture. Today it's John 3:16. It says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, and that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life." That was John 3:16. This verse is one of the most well-known in the Bible, but sometimes the most familiar truths are the easiest to overlook. Think about what it's really saying. Not just that God loves people in general, but that his love is personal, sacrificial, and intentional. It's not based on how good you've been, how perfect you are, or whether you've got everything figured out. It's based on who he is. For God so loved the world. That includes you, right where you are this morning. And the response is complicated. It's belief, trust, letting go of trying to earn something that's already been given. So today, don't overthink it. Walk in that truth. You are loved. You are seen. And there is purpose on your life. Not because you earned it, but because he chose you. This 7 a.m. scripture is brought to you by Trey Collins Construction and Trucking Company. That's 580-236-9295. Is that Drake's?
All right, Hillary, you finna get unmuted, but you better keep it PG when you ain't nonsense no more. I guess she left.
Get out of here. That's right, live on 259 Oran Jackson. Currently 66 degrees out there. And I don't know if we're ready to say this on air, but Micah has been thinking hard about his future. And today he is officially announcing he may be leaving radio to pursue his dream of becoming a professional outdoor lifestyle consultant and part-time pickleball motivator. It's a bad day. We're gonna miss Micah Frazier.
I focus on
Whoa.
the doubles team. All right, like I focus on that, the doubles, and it's been good. I love radio and stuff, but I think pickleball is my calling. You know,
Hey, we're gonna miss you, buddy.
I appreciate everybody who's welcomed me in with open arms, but no, I'm just playing.
April Fool.
April Fools, go out and get everybody. Get everybody today. Call in to work. Tell me I'm gonna be there, unless it's your last point, and then don't be calling us for a check because we ain't got nothing. But get everybody today. That's your duty today. It's April Fools. You've been silent enough all these years where you didn't care about it. Today's the day to care. It's middle of the week. Everybody's on edge. Lighten up the mood with a cruel joke. All right. That's not legal advice though. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL. We got a request early this morning, a new one from Baron Young. Here's Hello Walls here on 96.7 KBEL. El Tejada, yeah. I was just when I muted her, I was like, well, heck, look at her name. Like, geez.
Definitely not April Fool's joke. God's word is eternal truth. Yes, Mike. Yes, sir.
Good morning. I knew it. Oran, where do I apply? El Tejada says. I don't know about y'all, but the pigeon lady from Home Alone. Hey, now we cankles. I'm not doing that. On Home Alone 2. Keep it PG. Don't get you tiptoeing the line.
Thank you, Russell, for the like. Oran, where do I apply? What you mean, bro?
What's going on, Debbie?
I was also thinking, for April Fools, we say we have like a new intern, and you can just use like an insufferable voice.
What? This is how I start my morning now. It's part of my routine, so I would cry if it was true. Hey, appreciate you, Josh. Hey, I don't even know what pickleball is.
it's like tennis and
Is it the 4 squares or whatever? Like,
no, it's Foursquare. It's like
okay,
ping pong and tennis.
okay,
They got like paddles.
okay.
So it's another day to have a great day. It's also a bad day to have a bad day.
Can you play Tennessee whiskey? Which version? I kind of already know, but I want to hear you.
He's testing.
I'm testing you. Wolves are the best.
I'm more of a hyena type of guy. What's up, Beth? Good morning. Hope you have a fantastic day. The OG one, nah, he lying. You want
Oh, what the OG one?
Nah, he's lying. Because he would have said the name. You know, who sings the OG one?
That's right. 96.7 KB, brand new song from one of our listeners, Farron Young, Hello Walls. Pretty good. Now, we were talking about pickleball. I didn't even know what pickleball is. Okay, I looked it up. If you don't know what pickleball is and you're old like me, has that been around for a while?
It has, Mike.
Has it really?
I can't believe you haven't heard pickleball.
I remember, what is that one they used to have in the complex? I don't know if they still do in the sports complex in Broken Bow, though. Where it's like wall or something like that, where you got 2 people, and I don't know. I just remember going in that room and everything echoes in there.
Oh yeah. That's
wow.
That was the ISD room.
We're really
They got switched to the ISD
really?
room. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think anybody hardly went in there. Everybody just liked the echoes in there. Would go in there. But apparently, quick basics. It's played in singles or doubles. Uses a paddle, solid, not strung. The ball is plastic, wiffle ball style. Court is smaller than a tennis court. Games usually go to 11 points, and you have to win by 2. Apparently, I like games like that where you can't just win by 1. Like you gotta win by 2. So
There's a pickleball court in Hochatown.
is there really? Nice. See,
Like going to the marina.
I'm at the lock in and go over there. Yeah. Take over. Get off my court. We got another request. Bro says he wants OG Tennessee whiskey. Here's George Jones.
Is this a OG?
Yeah.
I didn't even
Well, the original OG would be David Allen Coe, but this one's what everybody refers to as the
Good morning, bro. Watching from Naples, Florida.
Naples, Florida. Nice. I just left Miami last week, man. I'm trying to get back down there. I'm trying to hit the lotto. And Carthage, Missouri. What's going on?
Let's go, Missouri. That's insanities.
But I might have to do this.
Wait, people don't know what pickleball is?
Is it pickleball golf? Yeah, like I had no idea. Alan Jackson. Let's see. That's how we both you guys doing this. We're doing great. How about you, Beth? April Fools during Holy Week. What's up, ENYC? Russell, what's good?
Port Charlotte, Florida. Let's go.
Alan Jackson. Isn't pickleball golf? No, pickleball is not golf. YMCA.
It's pickleball.
Racquetball, that's what it is. Yes, Russell. Where you just like hit the wall, and it just bow, 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 bow. Doop, 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 doop. I don't know.
Some people, that's like someone's language.
Yeah.
What's your name?
But I might have to do a few pranks. Who will be my first victim? Work. Get somebody at work. Just be like, I got lunch today, bro. And then they don't bring their lunch. And then you'd be like, psych! I only got money for me. And that's a prank on myself. I don't even have money for me. Seminole Wind, Birdie user says. Watch from Port Charlotte, Florida. Nice. Maybe I'll be nice to Oran today for the day. It's
Please.
opposite day. My hometown now, Springfield, Missouri. New Zealand checking in. What's going on, New Zealand?
There's Kaka Flocka. I like that name. Kaka Flocka. We're switching formats.
Hey, Caca Flocka became number 38
Let's go
in
home.
the fan club. Nice. Chicken, whatever that is, tired.
Chicken butt logo? What?
That's right. Live on 259 in the morning with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. How you doing?
I'm doing so good.
So, we had bro wanted to hear the OG version of Tennessee whiskey. Little fascinating random advice or random fact is that it has a deeper history more than people realize. It became famous over three times across generations of country music. The first one, who originally wrote it in 1981, Nashville songwriters Dean Dillon and Linda Hargrove, after a late night writing session in Nashville, they reportedly finished it around 4 a.m. after meeting at Bluebird Cafe. Interestingly, they offered the song to George Strait, but he had turned it down. Can you imagine a George Strait Tennessee whiskey in 1981? As if he needed another hit. That's probably what he was thinking. It's like, nah, bro, let me pass this on to somebody else. Like, I got enough. The first version was recorded by David Allan Coe in 1981. And then, of course, George Jones in 1983. That's kind of close, though. Yeah, I kind of figured. And then the modern revival by Chris Stapleton in 2015. So there you go. There's your three right there. But that's very interesting, like songwriting. So many people want to make it in like music and stuff, and don't realize like you can make just as much money as the artist does off these songs if you write all these songs, all these different songs. A lot of your favorite artists and stuff began as songwriters and stuff, and all different genres and stuff. Babyface, he was a artist in the 90s, R&B artist, but he wrote so many hits for like the later artists in the 90s and the 2000s that he said like he hadn't had a hit in so long. He hadn't had one of his songs like him singing since the 90s, but he's still writing and stuff and like making hits, still making money. Grandkids, great grandkids are taken care of. Like he's set. So if you're ever thinking about getting into something like that, just remember there are different ways around to get into the music biz.
Do you think people are utilizing AI for writing songs?
I think you can tell.
Yeah.
Like it's AI it either speaks too, I guess, unnatural, like what a person would say. Also, AI is not able to feel. So that's where the best songs come from, like heartache or heartbreak and stuff like that. So AI is not able to feel that. They just going on. It's just words to AI.
Let me chat GPT at number one real quick.
For real. I mean, a lot of people are trying to do that. A lot of people are, and they're making money off Spotify. There's a lot of AI artists, and I don't know. We should see what like real artists feel about that, because I remember Usher was mad at T-Pain when he started coming out with the auto-tune, stuff, because he's like, you just messed the game up for like real singers, because now everybody's going to be able to sing. That's kind of feel about AI, but I think it'll weed itself out eventually. Like everybody will get tired of it, and last night I was on Facebook, and for some reason I was on the algorithm of discovering new like rock bands, like real like stuff, like they're going back to that 90s sound, and it's young kids. Like the first one was let me see, I was listening to them this morning because it jammed. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm usually like a big hater of new music and stuff, but they're called Untitled. It's the Untitled Rock Band on Facebook if you want to check them out. But they got one song, but bro, they got 4 million listeners a month. Monthly listeners. Yeah, one song. And that's how good the song
Did it blow up on social media?
I don't know. Like the video I seen, they're like in a In-N-Out or something. Okay. It's a burger place or something, and they got their instrument. You know, the bassist and the guitarist got their instrument. The drummer's just got his sticks, and they're sitting there in one of the booths, and the song starts playing, the intro, and then they just get up and they walk out, and it shows people looking at them as they're walking. I mean, it's kind of cool. It was kind of cool to see that's what you cannot get from AI is how the human mind thinks and what would be cool, how we can do this. Some of your greatest movies is done by just how the mind works, what they want to see, how they want to make it happen. AI is more cut and dry. They're going to stick to the structure of things when the human mind can think outside the box. Like, everybody likes this. Well, what if we did this? So one thing that's not AI is JA. That's Jason Aldean, boys. Here's She's Country here on 96.7 KBM. Get your request in 286-6642. Let's go.
Let's go. So Zachary, normalize homies eating homies.
Manny, you getting one more? You get muted.
Boy, y'all talking smack on George Strait? What do you mean, bro? We love George Strait. He's faking that voice. Which one?
Why do people think I think everybody thinks I'm Mexican, so I'm supposed to talk like this and yours. Like I'm supposed to. Like I'm not Mexican, black, bro. Like I might be. I haven't got my 21-3 or was it 23andMe back? There was another guy. He was like, "Quit talking that accent, Jose," or something like that. Like, bro, what?
He's using his white accent.
I hope that username for my brother doesn't find my account. What?
What format you switch to? Yeah, we're switching formats. We're going to electro music.
Yeah, dubstep. Boom, boom, boom. He's faking that voice. Mad clips. I really ain't. Do I have an accent?
Yeah, for sure.
I thought I saw my people.
Let's use accents next break.
What are you, Chanty?
Let's use our southern drawls next break. What do you say?
I believe I could.
Yes, sir. This is 96.7 KBM.
Good morning, TJ Ferguson. I was like, wait a minute, you can't fool me.
Got a Galaxy.
Oh,
Josh A. You're the
I
man,
appreciate you, Josh A. Chanty said Mexican and native. All right, yeah, I'm Choctaw and Chickasaw.
I'm Choctaw as well. Shout out to all the Choctaws out there. Ooh, got the crown too, because I'm a king. So like Calvin Harris or John Summit. I like Calvin Harris, actually. I love Calvin Harris's songs.
Calvin Harris is good. Wait, actually, let's go. Y'all. TJ, my bad. I forgot to read these comments on here.
Wait, actually, let's go. Chain smokers? Yeah, I like chain smokers.
Yeah.
So we're down on roots. Yeah, I'm using a country accent.
I like it. Like this is that. Like it's just got that 90s. Like it's like everybody's going back. Everybody's starting to do the Blink 182 pop punk, and this one's more just like a alt rock 90s 2000s. But pretty cool, man. Like the first time in a while, and then it just kept going. Like different bands would pop up, and I was like, "Hey, they sound pretty good too." Awesome, you're both Choctaw. Yeah, Everybody's gone Choctaw. Remember those commercials? Choctaw.
We all talk. That's right. That's She's Country. Jason Aldean. You're listening to Out of Bell's First 96.7 KBL. Hanging out with Oran Jackson, Micah Frazier.
Well, I do reckon that they're talking about our faking these voices on the radio and stuff. And I figured we'd give them a woofer. So just check the blood sugar and check it off, and there's no reason not to.
Have some chili and some cornbread tonight.
Yes, sir. Chili and cornbread. We're gonna shuck some peas and just get down and listen to watch Grandpa Whittlewood and think about the old times and the old classics. You're listening to 96.7 KBL. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, you need to get your request in 286-6642 because I ain't gonna tell you again. I only chew my cabbage once. I don't chew it twice. All right, so here's Farmer's Daughter by Rodney Atkins. We got Micah's Man Up coming up in about 15 minutes. You stay tuned, Bob.
You stay tuned, boy. Let's go. Can't fake personality. Yes, sir. D says, hey from prison. Cool, I got
What
it.
up,
Cool.
prison?
What'd you do, bro?
Chances are y'all some pretty chill unks. I'm the only unk in this room now.
Yeah, boy, I ain't no unk. I ain't no unk yet, now. Don't get started with me now, boy.
Howdy, good morning. May you have a blessed day. Don't get pranked now. Yes, sir. Blue-eyed cowboy.
I know an unk when I see him.
Hey, for prison, Cool G Live. What up? How's prison going?
That's my Instagram account right there. Go drop me a follow.
Debbie's laughing. Radio's best can't fake personality. Spot on. I know. Let's see.
Former.
Free promo now. Yes, sir.
What's one fake product every country person would probably still buy?
Yesterday.
What's up, Sarah?
Congrats, Josh A.
5 10 minutes. Hey, we can throw it on right after Farmer's Daughter for you.
Oh, we got the J or the. Is it?
You said the one with the bar?
If you ain't loving, you ain't living by George
With Marty
Strait.
Green?
Nice, we got you.
Yes, ma'am. I got you. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, nah, he's still here. Mike ain't leaving.
What's your guy's name? That's Oran Jackson.
me too.
I'm Micah Frazier.
Thank you so much, sir. Hey, you too. Bye. She said she almost cried when she heard the April Fool's joke.
I remember, I want to say 2002, 2001, the newspaper had, I might talk about it on air.
Hey, she said, can you play You Look Like You Love Me? But she's got to work in 5 minutes. So
All right, cool. Yeah.
5 10 minutes.
We got that, and then Birdie User says "You Ain't Loving, You Ain't Living" by George Strait. So, that was "Farmer's Daughter" by Rodney Atkins. Get your request in 286-6642. We got a request, didn't we? One of our favorites. We got Micah's Man Up coming up in about 10 minutes. But Foyce, we're going to play some more hits for you. Make sure you do the speed limit too. All right. No need to get into an accident. This is your traffic advisory. Just go speed limit. And if you're going slow, get in that right lane. Don't make it harder on everybody else. Here's Ella Langley featuring Riley Green. You Look Like You Love Me.
Yo, thank you for the heart. Who was that? Oh, thank you for another heart. Josh, hey, let's go.
Bernie turn. I fell for it too. Oh, he said, you almost got us with that joke. I said, I fell for it too.
No, you didn't. You were looking at Micah when I was saying it. What are you talking about?
Nikki Nance says hi. Dang, y'all getting spoiled. What up, Johnny B?
Y'all getting spoiled. What you mean?
With all the gifts.
Oh,
Josh A hitting us up. We appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, brother. Nah, Daniel from Bama said 6 galaxies, bro. That's the goal. 6 galaxies back to back to back to back to back.
Dan from the band.
Excuse me. You look like you love me.
Josh, hey! Oh! The dog going.
The puppy.
Why is the dog twerking, bro? That's a corgi. Let's go.
Here's a rose. Don't go crazy now. Hey, we appreciate every bit of it. How are you today? Johnny B, we're doing good. How about you?
Thank you for the rose, Chanty. We appreciate you so much. Can you tell an embarrassing story? Yeah, I got you. Let me look up an embarrassing story.
Boy, let me tell you, she was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen. Pair of boots.
Pair of boots. Also humble. For real, bro. Have you seen these TikToks, these TikTok lives? They send like a galaxy, and the dude's like, "Yo, appreciate the galaxy, bro."
Yeah. Oh, so humble.
All nonchalant, like, okay, who is you, bro? Facts, like, talking about, yo, thanks for the galaxy, bro. Like, bro, send the universe. You look like you love me. Yo, thank you for the necklace, brother. Chansey with title gifter. Yo, whoa, 13 roses. Yo, chill. This is Oran Jackson, KB. Yeah, how's it going? You're doing better than I deserve. I Never Lie by Zach Top. Yazerski. Thank you. Bye. I Never Lie.
We got somebody wanted. Oh, if you ain't loving, you ain't living by George Strait.
Nice. If you ain't loving, you ain't living. Amen. That's why I throw small gifts. Like the same thing. When you throw larger gifts, yeah. Thanks. Another morning, another day of shooting my shot. Yes, sir. Have a great day. That's Ella Langley featuring Riley Green. You Look Like You Love Me. And it's April Fool's Day, so trust nobody, especially not Micah.
I'm going to get everybody today. Everybody, if you see me, I might as well be a black cat on Friday the 13th.
I'm staying far away as Micah as I can.
But I encourage you to go prank everybody. Prank your boss today. They'll love it. Just say, all you got to do is say April Fool's. Now, I'm not, that ain't going to work if you go over there and just smack them in the face like you've been wanting to do the other 364 days of the year. But, I mean, it could work. I mean, test that theory at your earliest convenience. Ain't that what they say? that without saying it. You know, test that theory at your earliest convenience. We got a George Strait request that I ain't heard in a while. Here's if you ain't loving, you ain't leaving, honey.
Amen. Did you get a cramp? I did get a cramp. I need to stretch my hips.
Confetti for the cool kicks. Hey!
Let's go.
That hip looks. Galaxy equals wedgie. What is that a trend now? Like that's like the third person that said that.
No, that's the same guy.
Oh, is it?
Like we saw it the other 2 times, bro. But yeah, galaxy does equal a wedgie. So send those galaxies. And then I'm gonna pull the April Fool's psych. Sorry.
Mike, it's good to have you back. Sonny D, appreciate you. All right, Johnny B, I'm gonna warn you. Don't say nothing out of line. You can compliment Oran Jackson all you want, but don't say no crazy foolishness. Now it's 7:30 in the morning.
Johnny B. This guy, man. How about a gritty or y'all don't get down? Yeah, I know about gritty.
I haven't done a gritty in like
Galaxy, and I'm doing a gritty. And I'll do the gritty.
at least 6 years. No, that was the I can't even remember what the dance was called.
Logan Paul that's his birthday today. Yeah. Galaxy, yo. All right, I'll do the gritty for y'all guys. So this is what the kids be doing.
That's the Oran Jackson touchdown dance right
Yes,
there.
sir. Ooh, Terry Nichols, the Oklahoma City Bomber. That's his birthday today.
Really? If you ain't loving, darling, you ain't living. Now, the thing about it is everybody's scared to love and they're scared to live. You can't be both. I mean, what the heck you doing here, you know?
What if you're scared to love? Scared of loving.
I think everybody is now. That's the problem. See, the thing is, I see. I'm on this confessions page, or whatever, for the 918 Confessions is what it's called on Facebook, and it's pretty much everybody around Tulsa. And like the deal is they see grandma and grandpa at their old age of 55. No, their old age, the 70s and 80s and stuff, and they're like, oh, I want a marriage like that. I want to, but they're also like ready to leave after the first argument, or if somebody's cheating, let's face it, let's get into it. People cheat, people look, they get
whoa, what?
I mean, different stuff. Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to make it to 70, 80 years, you're going to go through some stuff. It may not be the same thing for everybody, but there's going to be those heavy hitting things that happen within that relationship that if you want to make it to 70 or to the 50-year anniversary that everybody you see on TikTok, I want to let, you can't be ready to leave at the first argument. Like you're never going to get there. Like you get grandma and grandpa said they were there for each other through thick and thin, through better or worse, through richer or poorer, and they have been rich and they have been poor. They have been better and they have been worse. Y'all don't know about grandpa and his drinking days. Y'all don't know about grandpa and his running around days and stuff. Y'all don't know about this and that, whatever. Y'all, they don't speak on that. But y'all are so ready to up and leave because that's the thing to do now. Well, I'm not gonna be unhappy. This and that. I get it. Hey, do what you do, boo. I'm just saying, if you want to make it to that 25-year, 30-year, 40 years, 45, 50-year anniversary, you're gonna go through some things. And if you got one foot out already, you might don't even do it. Because it ain't gonna work out. You got to be through thick and thin. And one thing about this Oran Jackson, I know it's April Fool's, but I never lie. Speaking of that, here's Zach Top here on 967 KBEL.
We got Micah's man up next.
Yes, sir.
If they cheat, oh no, yeah, Mike, I don't know, dude. If I get cheated on,
I'm telling you, like, you don't think now I mean, these relationships, I'm telling you, these relationships, see, y'all, it's easier to cheat now.
but me, I got options. If you cheat on me,
there you go.
I got options, brother. Nah, brother. Preach.
I'm telling you, it's the players change, but the game, it stays the same.
Ooh. Wise words by Mike.
Always good. What's good for the goose ain't always good for the gander. Now, I'm not saying it's always going to work out. What I'm saying is, when you find that one, like, people have killed over that woman. Like, a love that passionate, like, I will end somebody for even talking to my lady. That's how much I'm crazy over her. Grandpa was crazy over grandma. You know how many guys he knocked out because they looked at grandma? Like, he had come back from the war. He was like, they just called it shell shock. He had PTSD. And he was ready to go at any given moment. She couldn't understand it. Like, yeah, bro was on one. Like, but I mean, I'm telling you, you're gonna go through some things.
Cheney says maybe if it was a celebrity, I would let it slide.
Oh, celebrity, you're gonna get cheated on all the time.
Yeah, bro. Skip that.
Like,
unless you're a gold digger. How are you saying she's a gold digger?
Y'all from Oklahoma, yeah. What's up? Happy hump day. Later, boys. Keep those vibes out. We got you, Sunny D. Yesterday I had rice and salmon. That doesn't sound very good.
Rice under your salmon?
Same changing formats as an April Fool's joke. You can't fool me. Dubstep. Still got it. Ain't bad, just commenting. I mean, I get that, Johnny B, but we've had some people like come in and just say some straight, like you compliment all you want. You know, what you said was fine, but I know it. Don't go no further than that. Hey guys, happy first of the month. What are you starting so-called formats? Or when I starting different formats, bro? What was Grandma doing when he was away at war? I don't believe Grandma. Exactly. You ain't never gonna know. They know. They made peace with it. They decided one day that they were never going to be apart, no matter what happened through thick and thin. If Jacob Elordi over my man, you know where I'm at.
Jacob Elordi.
I don't know who that is.
He plays on Elvis Presley in one.
Oh, okay.
Now Micah lies all the time.
April Fools.
Nah, we're playing.
So let us know 286-6642 or get in the chat and we talked about the cheating side of the relationship and stuff. There's so many relationships that are still going. Like I said, somebody commented, "What was Grandma doing while he was at war?" Exactly. You're never gonna know. They know. At one point, they decided none of that mattered. They were going to stay together. They were going to be okay because they probably both did stuff. But you'll never know. They know. But you don't make it to that 50-year mark without having some, walking on some rough bridges and rocky bridges. But now it's time for Micah's Man Up Moment here on this beautiful Wednesday morning. Hump Day it is. April 1st. Idabelle's first. Hey, April, Idabelle's first. 96.7 KBEL. The one-day year that feels oddly fitting in the world where everyone's pro something. Everybody's pro this, pro that. Anti that, standing firm, drawing lines, picking sides. It's a full-time job, basically, nowadays. Everywhere you turn, somebody's waving a flag or something, and if you're not, well, you better pick one quick. But today is funny because it's just for a second. You start to wonder how much of all this is real, how much of it is just noise, how much is just conviction, and how much is just part of the act. April 1st has a way of holding up a mirror, not to make fun of anyone in particular, but to remind us to take every headline, every hot take, every loud opinion as an absolute truth. Embrace April Fools. Go get somebody out there. Get your boss. Get everybody out there. Tell the waitress you're going to tip her and then snub her. Nah, be nice to your waitresses.
As a former waiter,
I mean, I've waited. I haven't been a waiter, but I've been in tipping positions, and it's like, I mean, it didn't matter. But I was a kid then, so I mean, but it was cool. Like, you know, when the Texans first started coming in, it's like you knew they were Texan because they tipped you to like $20, and this was like back in like '05. Like, bro, $20, whole week's worth of gas right there. But sometimes it gets louder, and the more you ought to question it. So today, in a world full of pro this and pro that, maybe the best thing you can do is just be a little more thoughtful before you buy in. So don't get fooled. Be the fooler is what I'm saying. Everybody's talking about this and that and what this is and what that is and what that ain't. And what I'm telling you is don't fall for it. You be the one doing it. Go get them. Go get your boss. Call your old lady. Tell her you're leaving. And, well, I mean, you'll have your answer about your relationship real quick because she'll let you know. But don't look for us for legal advice. This isn't no legal advice. Don't be coming after me. But go out there and prank somebody and film it and post it on our page. Put it in the comments of this deal. Like, go on there. I want to see the pranks. The best prank will win. You know what? Best prank, April Fool's joke, will win 2 free movie passes for this weekend to McCurtain Cinema. Shout out to McCurtain Cinema. I want to see the prank. Send it to us, DM us, whatever you got to do. But I want to see some April Fool's jokes today. That has been your Micah's Man Up moment. Calling all pranksters out there to come and get these free movie passes, and I may even throw in a free meal. You never know. Back to the country music. We got Red Dirt Road by Brooks and Dunn. Let's go. Doing the gritty, those pants look comfy and stylish. What brand?
Lululemon.
Ooh, he's an Oathniks model. Good morning, extra butter. Extra butter. You better kick down my shoe yesterday.
Extra
Keep
butter.
it PG. Good morning, Jeff Marvin.
Ooh. Ooh. That's where I found Jesus. Missed you guys last few days. Yeah, bro, we missed you too.
Yes, sir.
We're glad you're back.
Oh, thanks. Got to get me used to give me some of those. I like the contrast of black and white T-shirts. It is. Is it because of the Hoochie Shorts comment? I don't know, but I remember your name. So you was either past the line or you was like getting up there. Just keep it PG. You know, we don't need all that extra vulgar talk, basically. Say it without saying it. Yep, they run a strict program. So I know this dude.
I would have known, that.
Like, but I've seen him around. Like I've seen him around, and he looks like the type that would help you, just whatever. But yeah, you never know. I seen a deal in DCAD. Some like 31-year-old got charged with assaulting a 17-year-old because he didn't have a ride from work. So she drove him home from work, and he started trying to assault her, which is why my daughter would never work at a fast food restaurant, because I know there's those 20 and 30-year-olds that are still working there that are looking at these young girls. Now, do I want her to have a job? Yes, I do. I want her to get out of work, but I was like, no, I'm not finna have her, because I already know. When I go to these restaurants and I see and I look, and I was like, yeah, nah, she ain't working with that mug, because he looked like the type.
You ever been to Walmart at like 6 a.m.?
Yeah.
I went yesterday, and I swear I've never been to Walmart this early, and everybody was like in bad moods. I swear this guy was like restocking, throwing boxes around. It was terrible, bro. I was like, daggone. O&N Network.
Oh yeah, we need to do that.
What?
Yeah.
That was Brooks and Dunn, Red Dirt Road. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning. It's 66 degrees out there, McCurtain County. It's going to be a good day today. Partly sunny skies with a high near 85 degrees. Winds could gust as high as 25 miles per hour, but there's a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. tonight. Showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 4 a.m. with a low around 64 degrees. Winds could gust as high as 20 miles per hour. Here's the Oklahoma News Network. Stay tuned for more country music. Yes, they call it bimbofication. What does that mean, bro?
What is that?
I get scared of saying these new words. I don't know what they mean. Period. So tell us if you had a memorable and traumatic April Fool's played on you. I've never had one.
To describe the transformation of a character or person into stereotypical bimbo persona, typically portrayed as a very attractive, hyper-feminine, fashion-focused, and often, but not always, depicted as less intellectual, serious.
What's up, Dragon Spirit?
I don't even know where they was going with that. What are you talking about? Bimbofication. What up, Dragon? Teach some self-defense. Yeah, but my daughter's like 5 foot. I don't even like. She's.
No matter how much you teach a girl self-defense,
yeah, it's like
useless.
bro. Yeah, like a man's strength compared to a female's is just
like a 14-year-old boy would be able to whip a 30.
Yeah, like
just because of testosterone.
I mean, you think about like the moms who, their teenage son is too much for them, because it's like, the mom's 30, but her son's 14, but he's already 6 foot. Like so I'd rather just take her out of the equation, because it ain't finna be my daughter.
$5 pounds of pressure dislocates any joint in the body. Ooh, really? Not mine. Not my joints, buddy.
Have you heard about Jaden Ivey in the basketball world? It's about Christy Nolan's husband. 5 pounds of pressure dislocates any joint in the body. He was caught cross-dressing. What?
Caught cross-dressing.
Yeah, I'm former USMC that taught us that. Nice. I have been thinking about getting her in some classes and stuff, but
Get her like jujitsu or something.
something.
So like when she's on the ground, she can break someone's arm. or choke someone unconscious. Hey, appreciate you, Jack. Hey, we good though. Go Chiefs, buddy. You're definitely bandwagon. I like calling Chiefs fans bandwagons. Well, actually, it's only based off the Pedri-Spose muscle mass that makes men strong. Well, according to my calculations,
Nah, trust me.
it's the testosterone.
Trust me, it's different. All right, you get you a bodybuilder, a lady that's doing the CrossFit. That she's in shape. She's strong.
Prime Ronda Rousey. Me right now, I'm taking Ronda Rousey.
Easy.
I'm taking her.
It's
6 foot, 180.
It's like a bodybuilder, a dude that's just jacked, and a small monkey. That monkey's gonna whip that dude. Like a smaller monkey,
A bodybuilder
is stronger. Just like a bodybuilder, because the monkey. Joe Rogan talked about that. He was like, we haven't even seen like monkeys or like gorillas or apes at full strength.
Yeah.
But they're stronger than us. Like they're stronger than 10 men, 15. That's right. Live on 259 with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. Have you heard about Jaden Ivey, the 24-year-old former player of the Chicago Bulls?
Never heard of him.
I haven't either, honestly. But he's all in the news now. He has been waived from the Chicago Bulls due to conducting a detrimental to the team after his recent anti-letters organization, LGBTQ letters.
I did see that. I heard that. Man, that's sad.
But wait. All right. So, despite being waived, he will still receive his full $10.1 million salary during the season because it's a guaranteed. He has a guaranteed. That's why teach your kids to, if they don't know the law or don't know how to read contracts, get somebody who does. Because although he was waived, he will still be paid his salary. But his jersey sale, it's just sold out all his jerseys. Because that's everybody's like, you know what? Because he called out Steph Curry saying that he's not the I guess the Christian guy that or religious guy that he claims to be because of the the Pride games or whatever where they're doing all that stuff, and so everybody's kind of backing him. He's over 20,000 jerseys have sold overnight. After he was away from
Jaden Ivey?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, number 31 from the Bulls.
Basically, what he said was homosexuality was a sin.
Yes.
And,
that's all he said, and, didn't agree with it and didn't want nothing to do with it. So they waived him. And now, I mean, he's making money now. He's getting a percentage of those jersey sales.
Nice.
So he's good.
And he gets that $10 million?
Yeah, and he gets the $10 million. So he's good to go. I mean, that's a pretty good incentive to just take a walk off, be like, hey, read between the lines. I'm out. You're listening to 96.7 KBL. We got your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events coming up in about 15 minutes. You can still get your request in 286-6642. Let us know how you feel about the Jaden Ivey dilemma. Not really a dilemma. I kind of think he got on the winning side of that. I mean, he got to play a year or two in the league, and he's getting paid. So here's Heartache on the Dance Floor by John Party. My men will think like that. Men, unfortunately.
Jackson, you see his comments, LOL?
We have, it's like, there was a video of what was it? The women's soccer team the U.S. women's soccer or something. They played like all these retired guys that were like in their 40s and stuff. These are all 20-year-old girls. These guys are in their 40s, late 30s, retired, been retired, and they got smoked. I'm not saying, all I'm saying is, ladies, do not test that theory if you don't have to.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Do not test that theory.
Hold on.
Take yourself out of the equation is a lot better than being wrong or leaving it up to scale, because anything can happen. You slip.
Mariah says exactly, and I know people have their opinions of it, but WWE females be taking down most males. Are we being serious?
Nah.
That's fake. WWE is fake, bro. You can't even use that as an example.
What is that one? They had like two women MMA fighters fighting like a big dude. He's a fat dude. He's got a gut and everything. Like he's just wailing them. Like they're in shape. They're, you know.
I felt bad for the girls.
Yeah, and like he's just like they're hitting them. Yeah, they're hitting them.
But
he's just eating them and just back. I'm telling you, ladies, just do not test that theory if you don't have to.
And also, if you're with your man, don't be talking crap to other men.
For real, don't get them dropped. Don't. In these days, don't get them pew.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Because nowadays it's more likely that they got something on them and they finna use it.
WWE is fake, LOL, duh. Mariah, you didn't know WWE was like staged? It's not fake, but it's like staged.
And the thing about it is, I will say this for females, y'all don't have that intensity of when men start fighting, when they get to that, when it's go time, we have to register, is this worth, like, are we going full tilt where somebody's ending, or are we just scrapping? Because there is two different, like, women don't have that. Women think it's going to be fair. Women think that, oh, this should happen. This is supposed to happen this way. A man's instinct is to unalive or be unalived. Dog eat dog. So we automatically, basically, we go 0 to 100 real quick. And that's usually how you end up in the news.
0 to 100 real quick. And that's John Party, one of my top favorites.
Yes, sir. John Party goes hard, son. Hard in the paint like Waka Flocka. Let's see. 808. 808.
Already?
Already, man. It's been a good week. We've had some good shows this week. Livening up. It's springtime in the air. You can smell it. Oh, did you see the sun rising this morning? Like the air was like pink.
It was beautiful. Did you see the full moon yesterday?
I did not. Get to see that. Oh, man.
Micah.
I missed out. It was a beautiful morning, though. Like
It was
just like it was cool, calm, collected, everything, and it was just had that red tint to it, that pinkish red tint. I didn't get to see the sun come up. Tomorrow we may just go out there and just see it, because I remember when I was driving the Red Bull truck, I'd be coming down the bypass by the movies about 7 o'clock. When the sun is just rising up and it's got that pink tint, that pink cotton candy-ish, all that stuff. You got to be in Oklahoma to see it. I mean, they tell me about West Texas skies and stuff. Oklahoma has their own skies too. Like, it all looks different.
We got the best guys.
Man, I'm telling you.
This is how we roll.
You got to see it here. This is how we roll over here. Here's Florida Georgia Line. That's a bias unless proven otherwise. You guys make great points in some areas. I'm just telling you, I'm not here to fight you. I'm just telling you, men play for keeps. That's the first thing we go to. And then we bring it back down. It's like two different deals. Women, you want to fight? Okay, we'll fight. And it gradually has to go up. Men start up here and have to bring it back down to like, nah, it's not worth it, whatever. But always we go straight to the top because history. Yeah, we definitely got two different point of views, but I'm just saying, for your safety, don't test that theory if you don't have to. If it's an emergency, by all means, do what you do. If it's some guy luring you into a van, don't do it. See, Dragon Spirit already know. He ain't never lied. I'm just saying, don't test it. I'm just saying facts. Because I wouldn't. I'm 105, 5'1", 105, and no way do I have strength training. So definitely, exactly. Like, there are some really bad men out there, and women. I mean, there's some really bad people out there.
Yeah, we're gonna do some fake advertisers with absurd. Wait, what they're advertising like absurd. We got Big Randy, Suspicious Meats, and Towing. Tammy's Vape, Taxidermy, and Bridal. Daryl's Pocket Knife, Dentistry. Oh, Jailbird, Jerry's Prionato. Two Tooth Tony's Luxury Pawn and Tattoo Spa. You know, Leroy Brown was the baddest man in the whole dang town.
Yes, he was.
Trust, I wouldn't have five.
Good idea. Yeah, like this. Am I saying that every match would go to the guy? No, I'm not saying
This is
that. I'm saying
KBL.
the odds are not in your favor to just don't test it.
We are on the air right now. Yeah, is this for trading lines? Trading lines runs 8:30 to 9. Yeah, call back in about like 13. This man, thank you. Bye. This is how me and Micah Frazier roll on Wednesday mornings.
Some bills.
Yeah, shout out to Bailey Lumber Company and the Choctaw Nation, of course. Choctaw Electric. But then we won't come on with these fake ones.
Yeah, be like, and also shout out to
Mudflat Mike's Church Shoes and Hangover Clinic. For when Sunday mornings catches you spiritually willing but physically destroyed.
Monster Dragon. Have a great day. Gotta go to work. I appreciate you, Dragon. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you, Donald Zinnerman.
What's up, Tio? Skeeter's off-brand energy drink and Bell Bonds. One sip and you'll either clean the garage or fly a lawn chair. These are kind of dumb.
That's Nada and Co. Silence, because sometimes nothing is everything.
Yeah, you read those. These are
Honks and Hiccups, Inc. Sit and wait and question your life choices.
Germany here. What's up, Darko? Ich bin schon. You speak German?
Oran for the draft. Oran for the draft 2026.
Put me in there, bro.
Good morning from Florida. My grand. Right, appreciate you, bro. Sir Gut Das.
Sir Gadas. Yes, sir. Go inside, brother. Just do one tour, Oran. Come on, bro. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll do two. I'll do all the tours. You're way too hot to be in radio. What are you talking about? Dad and Poodles, thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate you. Love your cross, Jackson. Hey, I appreciate that. Good morning from Savannah, Georgia. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Live on 259 Morning Show. Thank you to all the sponsors for sponsoring the show. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much. And also shout out to this Dumpster Dan's Divorce Fireworks. When half your stuff is gone and your judgment is too, light up the night with Dumpster Dan's Divorce Fireworks.
And also shout out to Nada and Co. Silent specialist, because sometimes nothing is everything. And don't forget about Redneck Rocket Rentals. We don't know if it flies, but we'll try.
Nice.
We got your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events coming up. Don't forget about the Frog Choir karaoke tonight, though. Sing like nobody's watching except the frogs.
I'll be there.
Let's go. Here's one margarita. The more you have, the better we sound.
Let's go.
You guys doing anything for April Fools? We got a show to do. But
We fooling around.
Debauchery.
Degeneracy.
Ivan says, "Ooh, the white shirt is hot AF." Are you gonna prank him? It's April Fool's Day.
Ivan, please say that's April Fool's, bro.
Liam says, "I love."
That's good, bro. Oh, you love April 4th? I'm not a big fan of April 4th, bro. I've never been. Not my cup of tea. I like April 5th. And April 24th, because that's my birthday, turning big 20. Anybody have any advice for me for a 20-year-old? Any advice? I will take the advice. What's up, Bubbles? Happy early birthday. Hey, appreciate you, Liam. $20 question mark? What? Yeah, I know. People think I'm older. I look old.
How was the cruise? I didn't go on a cruise. I stayed in Miami. I was supposed to go on a cruise, but that fell through. So I just stayed in Miami the whole week, and it was awesome.
It's so. Enjoy your 20s, sir, but responsibly, of course. Thank you. For 20, travel, experience the world while you can. Thank you. I appreciate that. Will do. Will do.
You got 5 years. 5 years to figure out what direction you're heading and dig in. You got 5 years to play around with. Well, not so much now. I think you need, let's say 23.
I'm spending my 20s grinding.
Grind hard.
That's when I have all my energy, peak energy, and then 30s and 40s, you know, I'll lay off a little bit. I'll travel. I'll do my thing. But my 20s, dude, I'm grinding nonstop.
Definitely travel. I'm so hyped for 21 this year, though. That was One Margarita by Luke Bryan. And it's time for your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. Today, April 1st, 2026. is April Fool's Day.
Really?
Yes, sir. April 1st has been a long day of practical jokes. Tricks are played on the unaware. It's time when children convince their parents they've broken a bone. Parents get in on the planning too.
Coolingest day of your life if you had an electrified cooling machine.
Well, that's right. That's right. April Fool's today. It's also National Tomfoolery Day. On the national calendar day, we celebrate with harmless pranks, silly tricks, shenanigans, and of course, tomfoolery. April 1st also happens to be the birthday of tomfoolery, a character developed by Kalahari Resorts, home to America's largest indoor water parks. This is no April Fool's joke. We are dedicating an entire day to celebrating the spirit of adventure, play, and a little bit of trickery in all of us. Also, Passover begins. Every year, the spring festival called Passover is celebrated for 8 days, traditionally known as a major Jewish holiday. Many Christians have also begun to take part in celebrating Passover. The date of the festival is in accordance with the first full moon in the Hebrew calendar month, Nisan. For this reason, the date changes every year. It's National Take Down Tobacco Day, Take Down Tobacco National Day of Action. It's about the activism that empowers the youth to stand out, speak up, and seize control against big tobacco. A part of the Kick Butts campaign, the initiative not only empowers students to say no to tobacco and e-cigarettes, but also gives them the tools to become a tobacco-free generation. It's National Sourdough Bread Day, but who really cares about that? It recognizes one of the world's oldest leavened breads. National Walking Day. It encourages America of all ages to get out and stretch their legs to get their hearts pumping. The American Heart Association sponsors this day to remind people about the health benefits of taking a walk. It's National 1 Cent Day. I don't have 1 cent, but I got 2 cents for you. April 1st, the 1 cent day. What does it have in common? The answer is the penny, which we recognize on National 1 Cent Day. We'll take,
Austin Abbey, 1852, illustrator known for his painting of Edward VII's coronation and the quest of the Holy Grail Muriel. Sophonisba Breckenridge, 1866, the first woman to graduate from Chicago University Law School. Wallace Beery, 1886, circus performer for the Ringling Brothers Circus. William James Sidis, 1898, genius, said to have an IQ between 250 and 300. I'm not going to lie to you, I run about 310. Abraham Maslow, 1908, psychologist who created Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Harry Carney, 1910, saxophonist with the Duke Ellington Orchestra. Joseph Murray, 1919, surgeon considered the father of transplantation for performing the first kidney transplant. Grace Lee Whitney, 1930, actress remembered for her role that played Janice Rand in the original Star Trek series. Debbie Reynolds, 1932, multi-award-winning actress whose career was spanning over 70 years. Dan Flavin, 1933, sculptor famous for creating sculptural objects and using fluorescent light fixtures in them. And last but not least, Mark Schulman, 1962, founder of the publishing company Oops Inc. Thank y'all. And for your memorable events, April 1st, 1853, Cincinnati becomes the first city to employ full-time professional firefighters. 1863 also, or 1863, that was 1853. 1863, the first wartime enlistment law goes into effect. 1889, Josephine Cochran markets the first dishwasher. She was, though, wasn't she? 1891, the Wrigley Company is founded. We thank you for 5 seconds of flavor. 1945, U.S. ground forces invade Okinawa. 1948, cosmetologists Ralph Alpher, Hans Beth, and George Gamow proposed the Big Bang Theory in the Scientific Journal. 1954, President Eisenhower authorizes the creation of the United States Air Force Academy in Colorado. Also, 1954, the first U.S. Army helicopter battalion forms at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. 1953, the Air Force Academy is established. 1967, the U.S. Department of Transportation begins operation. 1970, President Nixon signs a bill limiting cigarette advertisements. 1976, Apple Computer Inc. is founded by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak.
Have me in the beginning, but I am much, incredibly lucky to him for everything in my life. He gets a reputation for being a strong leader and being brash, but to me, he was just always so kind, such a good friend, and I'm just gonna miss him.
In 1991, Supreme Court rules jurors cannot be barred from serving due to race. Well, look at us being all progressive in 1991. And last but not least, 2004, Google launches Gmail. That has been your National Days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. Stay tuned for Trading Lines. And here's Choosing Texas by the one and only Ella Langby.
Just a couple of Ella fellas here. The hands doing him justice.
That says, can you play only for a little while?
Ooh, I heard that song.
For real. We'll get that on for you guys. You have a good day. Lots of things were established in North Carolina. Oh, are you a North Carolina volunteer firefighter? Or what's up, Nikki Nance? When y'all say travel, what do you mean by travel? Because there's different routes of traveling. You mean going ashore, leaving the United States? Do you mean leaving your own state? Do you mean going up north? Do you mean going out west? Do you mean going out east? Because we're in the middle. John Owen says, he always looks so white. Pepsi, Wright Brothers, and me were established in North Carolina.
These are probably the most comfortable pants I've ever worn in my entire life.
They're Lululemon.
Yeah. It's kind of girly, but I didn't buy it.
I mean, I didn't know, or I've heard about it. I didn't know. I thought they made like athletic.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. This is like an athletic wear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like super loose. It's like,
Hey, those are the best.
Yeah.
Like they look casual.
yeah. I can run, squat.
Yeah.
$300 pants. Yeah, they were like, I don't know how much they were, but my mom got them, so they were cheap. My mom likes a clearance, so. My mom did not buy these full price, I'll tell you that. I can tell by the way she Drinking jams. If you know, you know. I was late getting to work, had a structure fire to go to early this morning. And we appreciate you, NC Volunteer Firefighter. Thank you for your service. Do y'all have a podcast channel or radio station? Both. We're finna start our podcast for the show. We're finna start posting it. We're actually gonna create one today. I was talking with the owner. He said yes. Yes, sir. Trayvon, thank you for tuning in, brother. Wow, congrats. Yeah. Hey, check out Daily Scriptures with Oran Jackson on your favorite streaming platforms. They're about 2 to 4 minutes each. Words of encouragement. So yeah, check that out for me. Drop a follow. Give me a 5-star as well, if you don't mind. If you have the time.
And tip us.
Yeah, and tip us, bro.
Can you believe the pizza place last night? I ordered carry out, right? So I'm driving and bringing stuff. They bring the deal in they put my card in. They said, "Would you like to tip?" Like, but what?
That's right. Welcome to Trading Lines. Buy, sell, trade, find stuff, and give stuff away. Don't forget about those birthdays and anniversaries. If you know someone this week that has a birthday or anniversary, just give us a call, 286-6642. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines.
Hello? We got food on April Fools.
Come on now.
Don't fool us on April Fools.
If you have a community event you would like us to announce, give us a call or text us at 580-286-6642. Or you can stop by the radio station and drop it off, or you can email that flyer into kbel967@yahoo.com. This person would like to wish Wanda Daniels a happy birthday. Shout out to Wanda Daniels. We have you on the birthday list. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. Hey, good morning, Dennis.
94 miles to pick up a more.
Want to advertise my Spring Fest way over in North Carolina? Ain't nobody going to that.
It's got brand new 15-inch mud grip tires on it, real fancy rims, and just like I said, there's somebody brought them $2,000. They have it. I got a.
It was 10 stars alpha. Hey, I appreciate you.
4-wheel drive. Got 10.
But yeah, that's Oran Jackson. Daily Scriptures with Oran Jackson on Spotify, your favorite streaming platforms. Drop a follow and give me a 5 stars. How should I prank my boss? Tell him you quit, bro. Just don't say April Fools. Just quit. And also got a van installed with $200 for it, got a mine installed for $150.
Got a real nice hot box that works really good.
TikTok just said, wow, a big supporter just joined. Say hi to them and ask about their day. Yo, TikTok, don't tell me what to do. What are y'all's plans for the day besides praise the Lord? That's 513-2117. Thank you for calling this. Hey, you as well. Bye. That's right. Welcome to Trading Lines, where today, because it's April Fool's Day, we are only accepting luxury items. No lawnmowers, no basic furniture. We're talking peacocks, pontoon boats, custom smokers, antique signs, or a shed with a mysterious backstory. That's right here, 286-6642.
This person has an air guitar for sale. One of the strings is broke, though. I said you can call them at 867-5309. That's 867-5309.
An air guitar, what is that?
You never seen an air guitar?
Never.
They're only wanting $60 for it, so thinking about mine.
This person has a Ruger 45 automatic pistol, $375. They also have a Kenmore electric dryer for $50 and a set of four-wheeler ramps asking $65. If you're interested in any of these items, you can call or text 236-0066. That's 236-0066. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. Again, the number is 236-9044. We appreciate you calling. Yeah, have a great day. We have to take a quick break here. Do not leave. We'll be right back. You're listening to Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. Bro, next time someone calls, we'll be like, I hope you have a terrible day. I'm going to say, hopefully like someone
No, you should do like, you should like interrupt them. Like whenever they start talking, and I have it, and then
yeah, we don't care.
And then and just start doing the oh, go ahead, and then we should start talking. Nah.
Just hang up, be like, yo, we don't care, bro.
Brandon said, your father said, let's battle, Oran. He ain't ready.
My father? Get him out of here. You don't want to battle us.
Who do you think he is? Darth Vader?
Bro, Gay and Lenny Gay Live. Well, that's on Facebook, yo. Facebook, don't tell them. I gotta pee. I gotta release some body fluids. I'll be right back. April Fools.
If you miss it live, don't worry. You can catch daily scriptures with Oran Jackson anytime on your favorite streaming platforms. Begin your day with the word right here on Audible's First 96.7 KBEL.
Want to be bug free today? Call Mike at 580-612-0375. Mike from Fortress rids your home of ants, roaches, and spiders, killing them dead. Call today for a free estimate. Fortress Pest Control also provides termite inspections free. No need to get all stressed out. Call Mike from Fortress Pest Control. He rids your home of all pests that walk, crawl, or fly. That's Fortress Pest Control at 580-612-0375. He kills what's bugging you.
Bailey Lumber Company's been helping build this area for over 80 years. And Bailey's is bigger and better than ever. At Bailey Lumber Company, you'll find a 30,000 square foot showroom with everything from nuts and bolts to power tools to paint, electrical, plumbing, and flooring. And from the basics to the hard to find. Bailey Lumber Company is a 10-acre drive-through lumber yard with over 140,000 square feet under roof. Their lumber inventory has doubled over the years, and what you need under your roof, you'll find at Bailey's under theirs. Drive a little and save a lot to Bailey Lumber Company, 5 miles east of Broken Road, Highway 70 to Bailey's.
Welcome to Trading Lines. That's buy, sell, trade, find stuff, or give stuff away. If you have a yard sale happening, give us a call, 286-6642. This person's looking for a house to rent in the Broken Bow area. They can only pay $400 a month. They need it to be pet friendly, a fence in the yard, a hookup for washer and dryer. And they also need a electric stove.
That has to be April Fool's, right?
It's got to be.
$400? They're selling?
This ain't 1950.
Yeah, $400 is a hard sell. That's like, you would probably need at least $3,000 nowadays to even get into a house, get into even a rental, because you're going to need first and last month's rent, as they call it.
Yeah, so that number is 212-5096. That's 212-5096. We also have 2 electric wheelchairs for sale. One is C, a elite brand with joystick control. $600 for that. The other one is a Pride scooter for $800. Both of them are charged up and ready to go to new owner. For more information or pictures, you can call or text 212-5764. That's 212-5764. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. Should I say it? It's Ricky. I don't know, though. He's kind of... Was that 392-9022? All righty. We appreciate you calling. Have a great day. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it.
This person wants to wish Monica Baker a happy birthday today. She's an April Fool, April baby. That's got to be hard growing up.
Yeah.
April Fool's Day. Like, it's my birthday. No, it's not. I'm like, no, it's my birthday.
We got a John Deere zero-turn 54-inch cut lawnmower. This person's selling for $1,800 or best offer. The lawnmower's in great condition. That's 580-286-8514. That's 286-8514. We also have some duck eggs for $3 a dozen. We also have 2 fish tanks. One is a 5-gallon and the other is a 1-gallon. It's 236-4234. Again, the number is 236-4234. This person's looking for some baby turkeys and peacocks. They also have some bull riding equipment. They are custom-made chaps to match the vest, helmet, spurs, glove, and Wrangler gear bag. They're asking $1,500 for all. And if you pay the asking price, so if you pay $1,500, they will include another pair of chaps. You can call or text 580-969-0342. That's 969-0342. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines.
Mike. All right. All right. Is that the Michael Bray? Miss Bray's son? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I thought so. He just had a birthday a couple weeks back or something. Yeah. So, all right. Well, shout out to Michael and Nicole Bray. Happy anniversary. Thank you for calling. All right. Bye.
Will they get married on April Fool's?
April Fools, man. Look
Hey.
at that.
This person has a king-size bed frame for sale. They're asking $300 or best offer. And you can make an offer at 728-8242. That's 728-8242. We also have for sale or trade, we got a school bus with diesel engine. And they also have a 20-foot flatbed and a couple trailers. This number is 612-0543. That's 612-0543. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Audible's first 96.7 KBEL. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines.
I appreciate y'all so much. Just let me know that Saturday I'll be at Douglas Day. Not sure which spot I'm gonna be at, but I'll be there.
What's up, Joshua? Good morning, bro. Happy April Fools. Micah joined.
Not me.
Yes, ma'am. We hope you have a terrible day today.
Psych.
We got you, Sarah. We got you. We got you.
Got you, Sarah.
Now, how about...
We appreciate you.
No, we don't. I'm playing.
You too.
Sarah.
Yeah,
that's right.
You have a great day. All right, bye.
Nah, we're playing around, Sarah. We love you. Thank you so much for tuning in and everything you do for the community.
Make sure you go check out Sarah and all her stuff she has on Dogwood Days. And we're going to be there Saturday from 11 to 1, is that?
That's correct.
So come say hi. Bring us a raincoat or something because it's supposed to rain. You know what?
We're going to have a canopy.
Yeah, we're going to have a canopy. We're going to be out there, just out in the weather, in the elements. So come say hi. TikTok. You can come meet Oran Jackson live. Come to Dogwood Days.
That's right. Get you a picture with the one and only Oran Jackson. No, I'm just playing. But this person has an iPhone 16. It can be used with any phone company. It doesn't have any cracks. Always have the screen protector on. And you can call for more information, 306-1053. That's 306-1053.
They want to know what radio station this is. This is Idabel's first KBEL 96.7 FM here in Idabel, Oklahoma.
That's right. If you didn't know, we go live on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. That's KBEL 96.7. You can see behind the scenes of what happens.
You get all the jokes and banter.
Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines.
She'd be like, "Oh, I found one."
What?
He's always asking for one. He's like, "Hey, we found one guy. Hey, give her this. Give her." No, I can't do it.
I was saying it. I'm gonna say we found one for you.
I said, we can't remember her number. Hey, if you called in saying you could use the name.
I got you. Hey, yes, sir. We actually had a caller earlier saying that we found you one. Found you a girl, finally.
can't remember her number. She didn't leave her number though. Like if you called in earlier and said just look for the right man, give this guy a call. What was your number, sir? That's 212-6133. All right. You have a great day. You're welcome.
Bro wasn't too excited that we found him one.
I'm telling you. Here we are, matchmakers on Idabel's First 96.7.
Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. What? How old is he? Oh man. Is that
That's a lot of no, it's not. Yes, it is. I promise. No, it's not. No. So what was his name? Glenn Evans. All right, we got Glenn Evans on the birthday list. You're welcome. We forgot to tell y'all the birthday list this week. You owe us movie tickets. So whoever wins, you owe us movie tickets. April Fools.
And we'll be right back. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier live on 259 Morning Show.
Fiber optics have replaced and are replacing.
I can't do it because I don't do it. Like I can't. I want to do the. Go ahead.
We got to do it. Come on. We got to.
It's like I hear the and it's a sweet old lady. And it's just like I don't want to do that to her. Like, good morning. Almost missed you. Unusable banana. What's up? You missed a lot today. It's April Fools, man.
Unusable banana.
Want to be bug free today? Call Mike at 580.
What is the radio name? Where is it based? This is 96.7 KBEL. Idabel's First 96.7 KBEL. Not here in Idabel, Oklahoma.
Inspections free. No need to get all stressed out.
Yeah, you missed it. Unusable banana.
He rid your home of all
Great show.
pests that walk, fall, or fly. That's Fortress Pest Control at 580-612-0375. He kills what's bugging you.
Pine Cellular is celebrating freedom from high cellular bills. $25 a month gives you unlimited talk, unlimited text, unlimited data. 25.
April Fools, boys, enjoy your day. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You have a terrible day, Joshua. We don't like you, bro. Flay, we love you, Josh. April Fools, bro.
This is freedom, and it's available now for any one of the Pine Cellular.
Joshua is a Hochatown firefighter. He's out there saving lives.
Attention, all students and parents. Are you ready for
He's out there locked in, saving lives. Nah, he's out there burning down houses.
Join us for an exhilarating journey where our theme is It's a Jungle Out There. Each day, students will explore the wild world of learning through engaging activities, exciting projects, and thrilling field trips. But that's not all. This incredible program is absolutely free. Yes, you heard that right. We provide free meals, valuable resources, and experiences that will help you grow both academically and socially. Applications are now available in the Idabel Central Elementary and Primary South Elementary School offices. Don't miss this fantastic opportunity to make new friends and learn in a fun, dynamic environment. For more information, please contact the school office or visit us today. Get ready to swing into the summer with Posse Summer School provided by the Choctaw Nation. Remember, it's a jungle out there, but we're here to help you navigate it. Sign up today.
McCurtain County National Bank, locally owned and operated, serving the banking needs of McCurtain County since 1982. Internet banking, online bill pay, comparative rates, free checking, and 3 convenient locations. McCurtain County National Bank provides results through better services while giving you a greater value for your dollar. Visit mcnb.com BankOnline.com for more on McCurtain County National Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Are you tired of slow internet holding you back? Buffering videos?
Good morning, Cedric.
Connections? There's a better way. Right here in McCurtain County. It's time to switch to Pine Fiber. Lightning fast and lightning internet Southeast Oklahoma. So if you don't have it yet, it could be coming soon to your neighborhood. This isn't just internet. This is a connection built for your life. Call Pine Telephone Company today or visit pinetelephone.com to check availability at your address. Pine Fiber, fast, local, and built for all.
That's right. Check out Pine Fiber for the best connection in McCurtain County and surrounding areas. We're taking a couple more calls left. Get your calls in 286-6642. That area code is 580.
We need one more caller. We got to have one more caller.
This person has a set of 18-inch tires. They came off a 2025 Colorado Trail Boss. The tires have less than 5,000 miles, and they also have a American Fox go-kart. The number to call for these items are 306-1843. That's 580-306-1843.
That reminds me, I have a hammer for sale. $150. You can pick it up here at the station. That's a hammer for. So.
This person's looking for some aftermarket headlights for a 2001 Tahoe LT. If you have one of those you like to sell or give away, you can call or text 212-5276. That's 580-212-5276.
Also, I have a punt tee for any of the athletes out there trying to work on their punting for the next football season. I got a punt tee, $200.
$200, Micah.
Punt tee. You never seen anything like it.
That's a little low.
It's a little low. It's just I'm telling you, you never seen anything like it. Punt tee, got it. Come pick it up at the station. This guy has a gallon of blinker fluid available, free to use. Come pick it up, is what he said. 101 South Haven Drive here in Idabel, Oklahoma.
I just refilled on my blinker fluid. I'm good on that.
Yeah, you got to. Got to keep that full.
Got to. This person still has this 2021 Cabco double wide. They're asking $119,000. That's $119,000, located in Hayworth. And you can call Jared at 977-9016. That's 977-9016. And we'll be right back with the vinyl revival. Stay tuned.
Y'all know Choctaw Casino Idabel is a great place for adults to get back.
I'm gonna name some of these things off before we go.
Bet.
We got dehydrated water, invisible ink pens, muffler bearings, left-handed screwdrivers, striped paint, glass hammers, downloadable gasoline, solar-powered flashlights, wireless extension cords, flux capacitors. We don't need the blinker fluid, headlight fluid, instant hole repair kits, and pet rock food.
Pet rock food.
Did you know a pet rock was a real thing in the 70s? Yeah, it was people bought rocks. Bro, they called it their pet rock.
How dumb are we?
Welcome back to Trading Lines. Almost time for the vinyl revival, but we got some more. Somebody just emailed this in to us. We have they have a gallon of dehydrated water, muffler bearings, left-handed screwdrivers, some striped paint, solar-powered flashlights, wireless extension cords, flux capacitors, and for those of you who still have your pet rock from the 70s, they have some pet rock food. You can email them at justkidding@aol.com. That's jk@aol.com.
Nice. Well, here's your McCurtain County weather update brought to you by Pine Cellular. Wind coverage matters most. Today is going to be partly sunny skies with a high near 85 degrees. There's going to be a couple of tornadoes. And I'm pretty sure it says right here, a hurricane. Gusts as high as 100 miles per hour. And tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 4 a.m. with a low around 64 degrees. And that's a wrap of Trading Lines today.
Watch out for that monsoon on the way, too.
We really want to appreciate everyone that called in. And everyone that's stay tuned in. We will do Trading Lines again tomorrow morning at 8:30. Trading Lines runs 8:30 to 9, Monday through Friday. And now it's time for what we call our vinyl revival. It's where we put an album on the turntable and we play this album side without any interruption.
Also, the forecast, there's no tornadoes. There is in the city, though, but we're supposed to be good. Somebody said, I feel like you shouldn't April Fool's the weather. So, yeah, just the thunderstorms and showers and stuff.
Yeah, no tornadoes, no naders, no hurricanes.
No monsoons coming from Canada.
I probably shouldn't have said tornadoes in Oklahoma.
But, yeah, all that stuff's in the city and stuff. It should be good. But you never know. Stay alert. Stay vigilant.
That's right. It will be high near 85 with a low around 64 degrees. But today's vinyl revival is Hank Williams Jr. This is going to be side 2. This is his record live at Cobo Hall in Detroit. Thank you so much for tuning in on Audible's first 96.7 KBEL. You've been hanging out with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier.
Yes, sir. See y'all tomorrow, 7 a.m.
Let's go.
All right. We're doing great, Cedric. You have a beautiful morning.